Hey everyone, it's the Bros No podcast, and that was just weird to watch. Welcome back to another episode, and for those of you that aren't watching, he was just acting like he was eating the microphone.
An ice cream cone.
Welcome back. You might be wondering, if you're watching this episode, you're like, why do they have the same shirts on? Well, that's because
we only wear the same clothes every day.
That's a lie. But we are, as I said last episode, we are recording this back to back because as you're pulling down, because as you're listening to this, because it's obviously Monday, probably like, what is it, March? That'd be March 9th. When you're listening to this, I'm actually in Hungary. Like, I've been there for like 5 days. So, yeah, it's kind of weird.
6.
So, no, because I'll get there on a Wednesday.
Oh, okay, well.
So Jared and I, this is our last episode together. So sad.
Yeah, don't cry, please.
So we thought we were gonna have a little fun today. We just it's gonna be a shorter episode
because like long. When do we not have fun? You know,
that is true. We are going to I'm gonna have Jared ask me some questions about my journey to Hungary, what I'm gonna expect, what that sort of thing, and then I might ask him some questions about me being on, and then I'm gonna quiz him on Hungarian culture because I want to. So Jared,
yeah,
go ahead and why don't you go ahead and start off, whatever you would like to.
Well, let's start off with food, because, you know, who doesn't love food? So what, if you have any, I don't know, you probably have some in mind because you've eaten Hungarian food, but what is the Hungarian food you're looking forward most to eating?
Langush.
Okay. Yep. I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping you might know. Nope,
I thought we talked about that before.
We probably have, but I don't remember.
It's like a big elephant ear.
Oh, that's
with
right.
sour cream and cheese. I don't like sour cream.
It sounds good.
It's okay. It's not healthy for you, I don't think.
If y'all are interested, look up the recipe and then you can make it and send it to me.
I don't think it's healthy, but
probably not.
Anyways, and then goulash.
Isn't that like goulash? Just
yeah, but we
Hungarian?
Butchered over here.
Yeah.
We butchered in America.
Right.
They like fruit. I don't like the fruit soup over there, but I do like pizza with corn while they're over there.
Oh.
People always think I'm weird when I say that, but hey, it's good. Also, this video makes me look real pale. Sorry. I'm looking at myself in the camera. Anyways, all right. Yes.
And then like drink wise, what is the drink, like maybe there's like a special Hungarian drink or a drink in Hungary they don't have here that you're looking forward to most to having or drinking, I guess.
I guess the Coke that tastes good. I don't like. Right. I like Coke. Don't get me wrong, right. But Coke over there it's and it comes in a glass bottle. There's something about getting it's never like, they're never cold, because like their fridges, they're not like our fridge where like, you know, you go in and you get a nice ice cold beverage. It's like you open it up and you're like, ice. Oh, it's kind of like, well, okay, it depends. So some people use ice. If they have a freezer, they'll use ice. Like the place I will be working at World Life, like when I've been there in the summer, I don't know if this changes during the year. Obviously I haven't been there during the year, but during the summer, we'd only get it like one day out of the week, and it'd be on a Wednesday. So you're always looking forward to that, and you'd always get ice. And some restaurants have it, but then again, though, like there's also no refills on drinks. So that's awful. It's just like, and then it reminds me how American I am and how much I need to just suck it up and deal with it. But, you know, I guess that's the thing. Yeah.
Okay. And then just keeping on the food drink theme, is there a dessert that they have over there that they don't have here?
You know, though, I don't really eat desserts that much.
That is true, but I didn't know if there's like...
cookies, cookies are always good, but...
If there's like a specialty you've had over there?
I mean, they cook me, like, I will, like, eat it, like, and...
Yeah.
I'll eat it. It's not like, but I've never really been a big dessert guy. Like, if it's ice cream, I'll eat ice cream, or if it's cookies, like, but I'm not one to eat, like, specialty desserts. It's just, right. I'm not, I don't... Well. All right. That's being in America, though, too, so that's not just there.
Yeah,
like, I don't want to offend anybody. It's just... Everywhere I don't really eat dessert.
Exactly.
That's because that's just weird.
All right. So when you get over there, what are you looking forward to most about your time
there right
there?
now? I'm just kidding. Well, yes, I know.
Okay. Like as the whole time you're there, what are you looking forward to most, or what are you most excited about? I
think it's gonna be fun. Like, this is the first time I've lived on my own. Like, if you think about it, like I've lived at Cedarville, obviously, and then
on your own now.
And then like my summer year, the summer I spent there this past summer, I was working. I was basically living on my own because I had my own room.
Yeah.
And then I moved back home, so I've never really lived on my own. So I'm really looking forward to just seeing how I do in the real world. and it's also different because most people get that experience before they move to another culture. I'm getting to do all in one and learn that. And then I guess just how God will use me, obviously, but traveling, like people don't realize how cheap it is to travel once you're there. You know, people are like, oh, it's so expensive to go to Europe. I'm like, yeah, but once you're there, everything is just cheaper. So that'll be fun. Working with the kids in the different schools / doing different things that you're not used to doing. When you're in college, you kind of just get stuck in the same pattern. And even when I came home, like I was kind of the same pattern every day. But then when you're a missionary, you really don't have a pattern. It's like, nah, I just throw you out there and then see if you'll swim or sink, you know? And then you figure that out and you get pulled to shore and then you're like, well, he's not ready. Yeah. Yes. So those are some of the things I get. Oh, and also experiencing church like consistently in a different culture. Yeah. Because we all do worship the same God, but it's just different. It's different, in different cultures of how they do it. Right. And I'm like, why not? And then like, actually like, cause I'm living in a castle like I normally do, but then I'm also living in an apartment on my own, which is kind of funny because like, I always said like, I didn't know if I ever wanted to live in an apartment on my own. Like I was really excited about living with these two guys I'd be living with. And then I love how God just like, no, I want you to stretch you a little bit. So that's always fun too. So as you're listening to this, actually, I'm living in the castle, so I'm not really living on my own. But yes. All right.
You said, I think last episode you mentioned this in like your actual podcast
last Thursday. Yes.
But since some of these people probably don't listen to yours because I'm not on it. But anyway, well, yeah, it's true.
Continue.
Yeah. What is multiple things or just one thing, and you choose that you'll miss about just being here in the U.S. or just being
Chick-fil-A.
home? No, well,
yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna miss my Chick-fil-A.
I can send you some.
That's gross. That'll be gross by the time he gets it.
Never know.
Chick-fil-A. I don't know. I think just simple things that I get accustomed to. Like I was saying, like on my podcast, I was saying like driving my car around. Like you get so used to just doing that and then not really driving.
Having to take a taxi.
I said it would be kind of funny to see when I come back, if like I remember right away, or if it's kind of like one of those things where I'm like, okay.
That would be funny to see.
But I think I'll be fine. But because like once you drive it,
It'd still be funny to see.
And then I said also like the ease of like there's places like there's like Tesco, which is like a Walmart and stuff like that. But like going to the stores I like Best Buy and those kind of things that for tech guys like for me like I love to go into
the US only.
And
stores.
there's like Apple stores in Budapest, which I really didn't know until this past year. So those kind of things. I guess the weather doesn't change too much where I'm going, but I guess like seeing family, like I mean everyone could say that, but it's true. Like seeing family and being around family. I guess the friendships, like I've seen most of my friends, and then I got to just FaceTime one of my friends who's one of my best friends from college. Yeah. He's getting married. Like I'm missing that wedding. That's another thing I think is one friendships within two like weddings, and like because I'm missing this would be my third wedding I've missed because of Hungary in some sort. So as much as they know that you know where you're going is a good thing, it's still like, man, I wish I was there. Right. But I was able to FaceTime them, and that's the cool thing too. Is I tell people like the era I'm going, I'm not going back like in the 1800s, like where it'd be a letter and it wouldn't get there for 4 months. You know, now it's like I can just pick up my phone and dial FaceTime, and I can talk to people. It's a 6-hour difference, but let's be honest, technology hinders us in many ways, but also helps us also in many, I think many ways as well. So, yeah.
That's good. Yeah. Next question. So when you get, I know Dad, he's pretty advanced at Hungarian language, more advanced than I would be at that age. But I know you've been trying to learn some Hungary. Are you planning to learn the full language for that whole year? At least try to get most of it down?
I think if I was going for 2 years, because the original plan was going for 2 years, obviously discussions with World Life and stuff, we decided on 1 year. But then I might go back and teach. Like I don't really know. So I think if I was staying 2 years, I would probably like for a chunk of that time. Of that time, I would have literally spent on that. But now I'm just kind of like I'm going to learn as much phrases, as much little things as I can.
Like maybe ask where the bathroom's at,
stuff like that. Like there's some things I know, but then it's just like, well, at least while I'm there, I want to learn
it right.
And then again, like I tell people like I can say all this now, and I can say this to people like I can tell people this all the time, but until like until I let people know, like till people see what goes on, like then that's the when I would get the chance to, like once I get to see what's going on and what God's doing, that's when I get a chance to do all that. So yeah.
Right, well, that's all the questions I've got.
Sound like a reporter.
I think that's all the questions I got. Back to you, Patty.
So I think I guess I just have like two questions to ask, but then we're gonna like I said earlier, I'm gonna quiz Jared on some Hungarian culture.
I know everything about Hungarian culture, so I'm getting 100.
But Jared,
yeah.
What are you gonna miss the most about me being gone?
Probably honestly, it's kind of like, oh well, duh, but not having a brother. Like if you think about it, I'm gonna be an only child for a whole year. It's just gonna be weird because I don't have that brother connection, you know. Like
you'll have Caleb for a couple months.
Well, yeah, but I'm gonna be in college when he's here.
That's true.
Like I'm only gonna see him Easter break and if I ever come home for a weekend. But like with you gone, I'll be the only child. I won't have anybody to talk to about my video games with. I can't talk with Dad. He has no idea what I'm talking about.
That is true.
And with sports, like I can't talk to you about Blue Jackets. Dad has no idea what he's talking about. You know.
Even though you claim that you're going to try to get him to actually.
Well, I'm going to try, but it's probably not going to happen. Anyways, so yeah, I'll be an only child, and it's going to feel really weird because I've never been an only child. Well, except for maybe when you went to college, but you came home like every once in a while during the year. This time you're just gone for a whole year. It'll be weird.
I mean,
and it'll be quiet. That's also weird. It's going to be quiet.
Yes.
Because like if Dad's gone most of the day at work, if Mom's like subbing or something and I'm here, it's just going to be me. It'd be weird.
I got you. So, so with that, that's really the only question I had, let's be honest. What
else can you say?
I have some interesting facts for you, Jared. All right, here we go. Jared. And some of these I really don't know. Just
you should probably learn.
So, what is the capital city of Hungary?
Budapest.
Ha! Ding, ding, ding. You're correct.
See?
Good job.
Told you I know everything about Hungarian culture.
When was Hungary founded? Actually, I didn't know this.
Let me see.
I'll give you a hint.
After World War II, right?
No.
What?
It's always been a country. It's just been conquered by many nations.
Okay. Well, that's the problem.
It was before France and Germany became separate entities.
Really? Okay. So
and before the unification of Anglo-Saxon kingdoms.
Well, okay. During the American Revolution War, I should say.
It's one of the oldest countries.
France was they're their own country. So I'm going to have to go with, is it 1600s?
You are way off.
1500s?
Way off.
1300s?
You're way off.
1200s?
You're way off.
89 BC.
Now you're a little too low.
So it's like 100 AD.
Okay.
Just tell me then, because
it was founded in 897.
Oh, I was close.
Founded in 897. I didn't even know that.
3000s or 1300s.
Oh, you'll know this.
3000. We ain't even there yet.
What country occupied Hungary after World War II?
Austria.
Oh, heavens to Betsy!
Is it Austria or is it Germany? I thought it was Austria because Germany.
No. After World War II, not during World War II. After World War II.
I thought you said during World War II. Okay, Germany. I don't know. Was it not? Oh, all right. Oh,
Jared,
actually, no, just kidding.
We said they were communist for how many years after?
Oh, yeah, Russia.
It wasn't Russia, though. It was the Soviet Union.
Russia.
Oh, my goodness.
That's right. I knew that.
That's sad that I thought you would have known that.
Okay, first I thought you said during, so that's why I said.
In what year?
I thought it was Germany.
In what year did communism end in Hungary? What year? Think about it. World Life started back in the, I think, 89 or 90.
So it had to be before then. It couldn't. There's no way it's after then. Because commies didn't 1985.
Close. 1989. 1989.
Shucks.
This is an interesting one.
The right year.
What famous cube? What famous cube was invented by a Hungarian?
Matrix.
Cube.
Rubik's.
Rubik's Cube, yes.
I don't know why I said Matrix. I was thinking Rubik's, but I said Matrix.
It was created by Erno Rubik.
I actually didn't know that, but I know that's the only cube I ever know. Like, that's famous. I don't know. What is it? I don't need... Matrix Cube's not even a thing. Why did I say Matrix?
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, this will be an interesting one. True or false? Hungarians have won a gold medal in every Summer Olympics except Antwerp in 1920 and Los Angeles in 1984.
False.
It's actually true.
What?
They have won a gold medal in every Olympics except 2.
Well, it looks like they're one of the most dominant athletic countries in the world.
The 2 times that they didn't was because they didn't participate.
So they're one of the most dominant countries in the world then.
They're actually very good at swimming. They're very good at swimming.
Not every country can say they've won a gold medal in every Olympic they've been in. I don't even know if the U.S. can say. Well, they might be able to say that.
Oh, this is an interesting one here.
Now, was that Summer Olympics or Winter Olympics?
I think it was just talking about Summer Olympics.
Okay, good, because those are 2 different Olympics. Winter's a whole different.
Oh, so here's a little fun fact you probably didn't know. The oldest university in Hungary was founded in 1367, and it was the University of Pécs, or I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know.
Pécs?
Yeah. But anyways, Jared, so where is Hungary located? Next to what countries is Hungary located?
Austria.
Is that to the north, west,
right,
east,
usually
or south?
I'm pretty good at geography, so Austria is to the south.
So wrong.
North.
Telling like northwest, but yes.
Really? Okay.
What other countries are next to Hungary, or at least maybe
Italy?
you should know one.
Italy?
No, Italy's not connected.
Oh,
there's one that you should know. You should know this very easily because there's a famous soccer player. Well, it's sort of famous. He's a tall goalkeeper. He's a
tall goalkeeper.
He's like 6'8". He's on FIFA. That's the only reason I remember.
Donnarumma?
No.
6'8" goal. Dude, he probably
Transylvania is located in this country.
Transylvania
is located in this country.
Bosnia Herzegovina or whatever it's called.
Not Bosnia. No.
What? I don't even know who you're talking about.
Romania. It's right next to it.
Okay, there is not a famous goalkeeper. Who? What's his name?
6'8". I don't remember his name.
He's not good.
I'm looking it up.
He's not. You know why? You know why I remember? Because he's not good. If he was good, then I would have heard of him on FIFA.
I'm looking him up because he was good. He was 6'8". I remember because I used to get him on FIFA because I thought it was kind of cool to have a 6'8"
then he's not good.
Tall Romanian goalkeeper.
No, that's a dumb like hint.
Oh, here he is.
What's his name? I probably never even heard of him.
That guy. Kostel Fanny Petelman. He's 6'8".
Petelman? Dude, he's no good.
He was good. At least I thought he was good.
Wasn't good. He's like probably like 60s.
Anyways, so that's a little fun. Oh, also Croatia's next to Hungary, if you didn't know that. Croatia, some famous basketball players from Croatia. Lithuania is close by.
Yeah, isn't Luka Doncic from Croatia?
Is he from? I think he's from Serbia.
No, I thought it was Croatia.
Serbia or Croatia, one of the two.
Luka Modric is from Croatia.
No. Doncic is from Slovenia.
Oh, never mind.
Slovenia, which is also near. It's a Slavic.
Oh my goodness! A black cat just crossed our path. We have bad luck.
He means outside.
Yeah, we have bad luck now.
Okay, there's no such thing as bad luck.
There isn't, but a black cat did just cross our path, which is very disturbing.
Well, that's what it is.
And cats are.
All right, Jared. So I have a question for us today as we finish up. Again, I'm sorry it's a short episode, but it's a short episode today.
Well, I think they'll be okay with that.
All right. So I have a fun question for you today. So it's kind of funny. We were talking about this a little bit on the way home from Fazoli's, one of our favorite places, a couple days ago. And we were talking about, like different car parts you could mash together to make a super amazing car. So go through a car, like if you're just creating a normal car and you're going to pull parts from different cars and put it together to make like an absolute amazing car. Let you go ahead and start with that one there.
Okay. Well, the hood and the doors are going to be from a Lamborghini. Okay. The front doors. So you mean, hood and front doors are going to be from a Lamborghini
because they go up,
and like the front
because they have wing doors.
Yeah, those are so cool.
Golly.
And like the front, it's not called a bumper.
You mean the grill?
The
front,
grill, yeah,
like part of the car?
So the whole front, and then the doors are going to be from a Lamborghini.
Okay.
The backside. Oh man, backside.
The butt of the car.
Yes, it was the butt. It's going to be from a Corvette. The newer Corvettes.
It's very interesting.
Okay. And then obviously a spoiler from maybe, let's do a spoiler from a Honda, like a Honda Civic or Accord. All right. And then the top is going to be, it's going to be a convertible. So, I mean, the top can just be from, let's go top from, what's a convertible? A Porsche. There we go. Convertible Porsche top, the top from on a convertible Porsche, that.
Okay.
And it's actually going to be a 4-door convertible. And so the 2 back doors are going to be...
wing doors as well?
No. Oh, that would be dumb. From a Honda Civic or Accord again. Okay. Yeah, and then the mufflers are going to be from a truck.
Now, what engine is this?
Oh,
V8?
V8, baby.
You didn't talk about anything inside the car. You just got a blank inside.
Okay. And then in the inside, we have leather seats from, I don't know, what's a car that has leather seats?
Like any manufacturer makes leather seats?
Well, just any leather seats from, I don't know. Let's just go leather seats from a Lamborghini again. Okay.
Of course.
So leather seats, they're heated too. That's quality. The steering wheel, I guess it doesn't
Please
have
don't
to be.
pull a Caleb and say you want a heated steering wheel. And
That's dumb.
Seats.
What's the point in that? Not heated steering wheel from. We'll go from a Charger, Dodge. Charger. Okay. I like those, or a Challenger. One of the two. I don't know yet. Okay. And then nice radio system from a Honda.
All right. Well, that sounds like a great car.
It is, and it's got a lot of trunk space.
What'd you name it?
Gerald. Okay. After my twin.
All right. Well, my car would have a Chevrolet Silverado. There we go, Silverado. Kind of front end, so the whole front end's kind of Silverado look. The doors would also be like. I like the way the Rolls Royces kind of have the one that opens up one way, the other one opens up the other way, and they would also have slow close. So like when they get close to it, they'll kind of pull them in themselves. The back end would be like a truck back end, but it would have a automatic closing like thing on top. So like it could be like a and then seat could go in the back.
Right.
It would be a 4-door, obviously, like I said earlier. It would have nice heated seats, all 4 seats, heated seats. And because Caleb, my friend, says that all luxury, you need to have cooler in the back, there would be a cooler in the back where you can put in any type of drink you would like with some ice. Yeah. And they would also have a table that folds out to where you could eat in the back. So, that'd be kind of cool. And then, everything in the front, so all the front grill and everything would be like Tesla. Would just be everything touchscreen. You could literally pull the car up. It would definitely be 4-wheel drive, or you can also turn that off, but 4-wheel drive. It'd be raised a little bit with some big wheels, 2 big mufflers. It'd be a diesel. Maybe.
It's expensive.
Yeah, and then I would absolutely have to add an element look to it. Yeah, my goodness. So I would have to make it a little boxy on top, but not too much. And then I would also...
So your car would look like a toaster?
Well, no, it would have the removable top. Remember, it moves into it kind of folds back to where you have a bed of the truck.
How long have you thought about this?
I mean, it's just natural to think about those things, Jared.
Not really.
So that would be mine, and I would call it the Beninator. Is what it'd be called. And also have a flame that goes right up the middle. That'd be what it would be called.
You definitely have thought about this way too much.
Well, that's what you do.
It's never going to happen.
Well, your question last week sucked because you barely even thought about yours.
No, it was definitely a good question.
Good question. It was terrible that you didn't think about it.
Not really.
Anyways, Jared, this first season, since we call our seasons, we have this season 1. This first season, which was a very short season, probably shorter than most, but it's been fun. Yeah. We got to learn a lot about ourselves and have fun for these 10 episodes. These 10 weeks
worth of... They got to see and listen how funny I am.
That's true. Yeah. We have 10 weeks. We did this for 10 weeks. So 10 weeks we've been doing this. As Jared said last episode, and also as we said this episode, taking a little hiatus, little departure for a year. But don't worry.
Don't miss us too much.
Don't worry. We'll come back stronger than ever, or weirder than ever. One of the two.
Probably
but
funnier.
Also, as you're listening to this, be sure to head on over to YouTube if you're not watching this now, and go to my YouTube channel, The Bowden Experience. Hit subscribe, because when I'm over I'm in Hungary, as I'm saying. Anyways,
you're in Hungary.
While I'm in Hungary, I'll be posting different videos, different episodes of my podcast, different videos of what we're doing every week. So that'd be a great way to stay tuned. Also, you can go to Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, and you can listen to the Real Talk with Ben podcast, where I talk about, I have people on, we talk about different things and make it really real, and it's really cool. So those are ways you can still be a part of what I'm doing, as well as just what is going on as well. So once again, thank you for all the support. We love you guys. We appreciate all the support you've given us. As much as it's tough for us to kind of stop doing this, it's also encouragement because we know God has taken us in different ways.
I think they want to hear Gerald for the last time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
They definitely
Anyways, we love you all.
We love you.
And we will see you very, very soon.
We'll see you in about a year.
As always, we'll talk next time. See ya.
Bye. Adios, amigos. Yeah. Cheerio.